Coming up next, the wait is over for this heavyweight championship fight between Francis Ngannou and Jon Jones. All right, so here he is, one of, if not the greatest to ever put on a pair of 4-ounce gloves. Jon Bones Jones. Daniel, this is the only man who has ever solved your game in a mixed martial arts setting. Johnny Bones back for more tonight.
For me, I understand how special Jones is because he is the guy that's been able to beat me twice. But when you go down and you look at the resume, you start with Shogun Rua, then you have the Rashad Evans and the Rampage Jacksons, then you have myself, Alexander Gustafsson. It is a list of Hall of Famers that not many people can match when they say match your resume against mine. Jon Jones is a special talent, and he has shown that every time he has fought the very best the UFC has to offer.
You put it well. In terms of the strength of schedule, I think he has the best resume of any UFC champion of all time. And of course, as he makes the walk here tonight, he puts that status on the line yet again. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Both fighters are 33. Ngannou weighed in at 250 pounds. Jones will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on
a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Jones gets hit with a kick. Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath, right? You hear a big exhale. Every time.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, no! What a punch.
Oh! Lead hook is good by Ngannou. Misses with the right hand. Under 3 minutes.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh! And just misses with that big right hand.
Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
Visibly limping here. Takedown defense holds up.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. That strike blocked by Jones.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou. Nicely done. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Jones is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Down into his mount.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
All right, calm down first. Here we go. Here's your water. Calm. Relax. Big breaths, my friend. Big breaths. Beautiful.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, we have arrived at the start of round 2. Francis Ngannou. And that man, Jon Jones. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. So he stuffs another take. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high cross. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
35 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And landing with 43% accuracy against Francis Ngannou. Outstanding kick there by Jones. Oh, and he caught the kick. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, that is a huge left hook from Francis Ngannou. Somehow, some way, his opponent's still standing.
I mean, this guy's chin is made of granite in order to take a punch like that from Francis Ngannou. One of the most powerful guys I've ever seen step into the UFC octagon. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
The Predator gets hit by that leg kick. Effective strike there by Jones. 60 seconds now to go in the fight. Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And again shoots for a takedown. Again takedown stuffed. Try to establish that jab. Final seconds.
Beautiful strike.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Okay, find your feet, keep your feet underneath you. Hit him a few times, they miss it.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing... This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. And they separate.
Nice leg kick lands.
Ngannou's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly.
Big kick lands.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Ngannou's kick to the body, that one blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go in round three. Fight stats for you now. Back with that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And now he's got that tie clinch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man. Big punch from the clinch.
And they separate. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, he's landed a high number. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee to the body. Oh!
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, and there's a sharp lead hook by Johnny Bone.
Way to hide that leg kick.
They continue to exchange. just misses with that one.
Calm down. All right. Deep breath. You got 10 more minutes left. Can you give me 10 more minutes of that? Deep breath. Get your air back. Sit up straight. Now you...
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good knockout.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Oh, how about the right hand from Francis Ngannou? It's hard to watch. I can't imagine it feels awful.
You watch Francis put out an entire generation of heavyweight that came before him. Put out Wolverine, put out Velasquez, put out Dos Santos, and he did it all with that beautiful right hand. It is one of the deadliest weapons in all of mixed martial arts.
And he landed the right hand there. Unbelievable.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Jones's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attack arm bar now.
Huge slam to the canvas right there, and a nice way to fend off that armbar attempt by his opponent. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Jones is back inside control. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura here. There you go. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and he pins the arm down, and that is it. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
All right, so there is the consensus baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, your winner tonight by way of submission. He leaned on the grappling. That was the path of least resistance, and that is the man they are all chasing for UFC heavyweight gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion,
So how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet, the new UFC heavyweight champion. And he didn't just come in here and win on points here tonight. He submitted the defending, reigning UFC heavyweight champion, takes the belt into his corner, and this is just an amazing moment for fighter and coach and team. The celebration is on for the new UFC heavyweight champion of the world.